What's up, YouTubers? Johnny DIY here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a DIY space-saving elevated raised garden bed. If you guys are new to my channel, do me a favor, click the subscribe and the notification bell so you can get all my new videos. I do a lot of these household and automotive projects. Alright guys, let's get to this one. Okay, for materials, we're just going to be using the 2x4 for the supports, and then I've got these 7.5 inch wide by 8 foot redwood planks. This is going to be the actual box. You want it to be 8 feet because between fence posts is usually 8 feet, so this will be perfect to fit on those posts as supports. Okay, let's build the box first. This is going to be the bottom, and then we're going to put the sides on like that. That's how we're going to join it up. So it'll be like this, and then I've got just a scrap piece of board we're going to use for the end caps, so I didn't have to buy an extra full foot. So we'll go ahead and measure the width of the bottom. Then we'll cut 2 end caps off of that scrap board. Okay, now we're going to screw this together. I'm just going to tack it together with a few nails, so it's easier to manage. Make sure everything's lined up. Watch your hands when you're using a nail gun. Alright, I got the whole thing tacked together. Now here's the basic shape. It's like a long trough. Alright, now screwing this all together just into the boards is strong, but it's not going to be too strong. Let's go ahead and cut some little supports for the corners. That'll really help rigid it up. So we'll just measure the depth here. And then I'm just going to rip this 2x4 in half, but you could just as easily buy 2x2. Okay, now let's go ahead and cut the support posts. I'm cutting mine about 42 inches in length, but you can cut yours however high you want. You just kind of want it to be maybe waist level for yourself. You want to cut the tops at an angle like this. It looks nicer and the water will shed off so they'll last longer. You could also use treated wood for the legs and supports if you wanted. Now we'll go ahead and cut the boards that it's actually going to sit on. We are going to cut at 17 inches, 4 of those. Alright, we got all the pieces cut now. So for your buy list, you only need to buy 2 2x4s and the 3 planks to build this whole setup. So these are those corner pieces I cut out. See, what we do is we screw them in from each side, and that really tightens these corners up and makes it way stronger than if we were to just go in to the end grain on the sides. So we're going to want to pre-drill all of our holes for our screws. I'm using 2-inch exterior screws. These Torx head I really love. They never slip. Just countersink it just a tiny bit, just so it's flush on the edge. Now you just want to make sure that where you're putting the screws on each side, they're not going to intersect with each other. Then we're going to want to do the same thing on the side. We're going to want to pre-drill. And we're going to run about 6-7 screws down the side to tighten it all up. Alright, now it is sturdy and it's all complete and built. Kind of losing light here, so let's come back to this project tomorrow. Say goodbye, Rawhide. Alright, the box is done and it's finally cooled off. I went ahead and assembled one of the sides, and this is how it's going to be. See, the supports go on the inside of the post, and then our little post goes lined up with the other post. So we're just going to put one screw in before we mount it to the fence. Now we're going to want to make sure it's at least level. I'm actually going to pitch it just slightly forward, ever so slightly forward, for water runoff. Now you can either have someone hold the box up there while you put the last rail on so we can get level, or I'm just going to use this 2x4 across the span, and then I can mark where it's level, and then I can match that ever so slight pitch forward too. Hope it fits. Now it is slightly pitched forward like I said, and I actually slightly pitched it down that way, ever so slightly. That's just to allow for drainage. Now I'm going to fill this up with just the light potting soil mix. You wouldn't want to put really heavy soil in there. If you wanted to do that, you just put another support in the middle. Okay, so I got it all filled with soil and the beans planted. I added a couple of these little stakes. I just screwed them into the back, and then we made a little trellis for the green beans to crawl up. And what's great about this is it's waist high, but look, since we got that second support down there, I've got plants in front of it, but if you didn't, you could build another box and put that across those supports, and you could have 2 tiers, which would be pretty good for space saving. If you had like a patio or a small yard, I mean, you could put this all around the fencing. You could have tons of this. But alright guys, hopefully you liked this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell so you can get those new videos. Thanks for watching Jonny DIY. Keep on doing it yourself, guys. Take care.